This is a monster that's been buried underground for hundreds of years, and right under his grave, there is an iron stake that can destroy the fate of the country. As an excellent feng shui master, Sang-tak and his friends were going to pull out the iron stake. They sprinkled silver fish on the road to lure the monster into the woods. At night, a claw came out of the ground and grabbed the silverfish, and the cursed assistant in the hospital reacted. Their mouths began to chew. Sang-tak and his team hid nearby and watched the monster crawling out of the graveyard. They watched as he slowly made his way deeper into the forest. They rushed into the graveyard to look for the iron stake. The monster seemed to realize what was happening and stopped. In order to stall for time, Warren lit a fire and used the smoke to pretend to be the mountain god and talk to him.
わしの山が物騒がしいです。
この山は沖縄の山か。
Time passes by minute by second. Sang-tak and his team tried their best, but they still couldn't find the iron stake. And the monster seems to have noticed something wrong. He started walking towards Warren. By the time Warren reacted, the monster was already behind him. Warren started to run for his life, but then she bumped into Younggun, who came to meet him. Before the two of them could speak, the monster turned into a ball of ghostly fire and rushed towards his grave. Younggun panicked because Sang-tak was still in the graveyard. At that moment, Sang-tak was thinking about a question. Why is the coffin placed vertically? Why does the monster always come back here? There was only one answer. The monster looked at him. It slowly extended its claws towards him. At the critical moment, Younggun poured a vat of horse's blood over him. Seeing the helmet corroded by horse blood, Sang-tak instantly thought of something. Monsters evolved from iron stakes, so horse blood must be useful to him. He slowly took out his pickaxe stained with horse blood. The monster caught him in one go. Younggun picked up the iron pickaxe and threw it at the monster, but it couldn't do any harm to the monster. Sang-tak firmly believed in his conjecture. He picked up the pickaxe and swung it vigorously, directly split the monster in half, and the assistant in the hospital recovered after spitting out a mouthful of blood. Eventually, Sang-tak was rushed to the hospital. Younggun and Warren prayed for him outside the operating theater. Luckily, Sang-tak was resuscitated. At his daughter's wedding a month later, Sang-tak cried like a child. He is very fortunate to have survived and gained this happiness.
하나, 둘, 셋.